Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. This is E.T. Young for this. Last time I kind of got my ass handed to me by a, what you call a gigantomonster. Anyway, on that front, I'm not going to go for the gigantomonsters at this point. I'm going to wait until a little bit later on in the story. I thought I would be able to be strong enough to go and fight them, but nah. Anyway, off screen, I went back and redid all the side quests. Because I needed to. That's me, my stupidity for you. Yay. Also, in doing so, I got everybody else their wages, with the exception of Ravens, because I kind of got pissed off at Ravens. Anyway, so there's Estelle's Gracious Waitress outfit. I'm not going to have it on there. Glamorous Maid. This one made me laugh when I got it. Lunch Lady. Because the cutscene with Carol and getting his thing, he was so excited of getting his, what is it called, uniform, and then he got this and he's just kind of so sad because he's a lunch lady. Even the game makes fun of Carol. I'm sorry. Anyway, Repeat doesn't have one. Raven, like I said, screw him. There's a story behind it. I got so freaking pissed off. The very first round, with every single character, you have to go in and do 3 rounds. On the very first round, it was like the very last round of Judith's. Actually, no. It was a little worse than Judith's last round. I'm just like, if this is the first round, screw it. I am not getting you it. So I just kind of said, screw it. Anyway, there you go. Rita Mortio's Kitty Cat Waitress. That was another one that made me laugh, kinda. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that one on her because for the time being, until I get more stuff on. Anyway, this time, also I did stuff with the world map. I'll show you later. This time, I'm gonna do some more side quests. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done with the side quests for the time being, and then we'll get back onto main story stuff. Anyway, if you remember back in Mantake, like I think it was last episode or the episode before, we talked to some guy and got a guild quest. Anyway, if we go to the inn of Capotorum. Ah, a fiery soul into a sea of flames. That's what Mr. Saron said. Would you be Yu's friend, Nobis? Indeed, you were sent to find me. Yes, we brought something from Yu Saron. Handed over Book of Friendship. You haven't looked at what's inside, have you? No, of course not. Very well, if that is all. Oh wait, I need to take some proof of delivery back to the client. Okay, let's see. You can take this to him as proof of delivery. Yay, rainbow bookmark. Well then, say hello to you for me. Of course. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day. Pretty good for our first job. Actually, technically, Yuri, this is our second job, but we're not nitpicking here. We're not done yet. We still got to take this proof of delivery back to you. And then we'll finally be finished with the job. I'm glad we didn't lose the book before we got to him. Yeah, no replacement because, yeah. How would you lose him? This made me laugh. Maybe if you wanted to go to the bathroom and accidentally left it by the sink when you washed your hands. Yeah, that's dirty. What's dirty? You're washing your hands. We need to take... Raven, you're crazy. Crazy, man. Enough talking. Let's get moving. Screw... I said enough talking. There's no more talking. Let's just get back to Mantake. We have Baul. Screw you guys. Yeah. So, speaking of our first thing, job as a guild with Estelle, that's kind of the next little point in our story mission. I mean, you'd think we've completed it because Estelle released us of the contract, but we're finally going to fulfill the first job in the next little area that we go to. If you remember what the job is, yeah, it's kind of spoilerish. But yeah. I think you kind of get the idea of that we're going that way anyway. Anyway, I think where we want us to go now, let's head off. Oh yeah, real quick before I head off into Mantake. Look at the world map! We can see stuff now! Yay! Yeah, I went around and revealed the entire world map for you guys. Alright, so we go back to thing. Man back in Mantake. This guy? Yeah!
We delivered the book, just like you asked. Here, look. This is proof we finished the job.
Oh, indeed. That's Novus is all right. Wow, thanks so much for your help. And here is the pay I promised you.
If you ever need anything else, don't hesitate to call on brave Vesperia.
Yes, of course. See you later.
A symbol of their friendship. How touching. I wonder what kind of book it was.
It was just a normal book. Looked like it had something to do with economics.
Did you look inside, Raven?
So what if I did?
I mean, it's fine, but what if the client had hidden something private in the book?
Oh, it's no big deal. No harm done if it didn't get in the way of the job.
An economics book, huh? That didn't sound too racy.
It would have been funny if some romance novel was the proof of two guys' friendship.
Really?
Anyway, I guess we're done with our first job with the Union.
So this is what it's like to work in a guild.
Yeah, if we were the Hunting Blades, we'd probably get jobs to exterminate monsters. Fortune's Market usually does stuff like transport products over long distances.
So, Brave Vesperia's in the delivery business then?
Well, we
can think it over while we try out a few different kinds of work.
Yeah, sure.
Brave Vesperia. Delivery Guild. Package delivery for Mr. So-and-so, whatever. Screw it. Anyway, off to Dongrist. Trust me, guys, this is the last side quest we'll do, and then we'll track down Pharaoh. Okay? I'm kind of itching to go after Pharaoh myself and get, you know, the story rolling. It's been a long time. So trust me when I say this is the last quest thingy, and oh god, my feet smell horrible. Oh, I could smell that all the way from up here, feet. Man, I just took my shoes off. That's why my feet are kind of smelling up the place. Even though you guys can't even smell it since you're not even here. Oh god, that smells freaking disgusting. Let's see, Dongrist, pub, get your second. Where is the pub? Bartender. Is it where we went to do the waitressing minigame? It might be the case. I think it is the place we went to go do the waitressing minigame. Tavern? Pub? Yeah, same thing. Alright. Sup, dudes? I think we need to talk to this guy. Hi there. Oh, look who it is. Here for more work? Yeah, sure. Let's see. A job I could give to you guys. How's this? Looking for a lost pendant? Rihanna Kale? What's up, Carol? Recognize the name? Yeah, it's someone in the guild I used to belong to. So, you already know the client then? The usual looking for a lost item. Work's work, I guess. The usual? I guess people lose things. Pays 4,500 gold. So, you want to take it? Sure. Should go pretty quick since you already know the client. And find her in the inn. Alright, let's go. Reunion with an old buddy. This could be awkward. Quite a bit awkward. Trust me, Carol is not one for his reputation around Dongrist. Alright. So, Rihanna Gale. There you are. You wouldn't be Rihanna, would you? Yeah, I'm Rihanna Gale. Who are all of you? We've been sent by the Union. And Carol's nowhere to be seen. So, you're the guild members who look for my mother's necklace for me. Ah, you poor, beautiful lady, searching desperately for a memento of your mother. That's right, it's the necklace that my father gave. My father gave my mother when they got married. Well, the necklace she received on her wedding day. What a wonderful story, my sweet. It's getting kinda creepy, old man. No kidding, Raven. This necklace is made of rather valuable metal called Everlight. My father mined the ore himself and handcrafted it into a necklace. It was truly the only one of its kind. So, what sort of identifying features does your necklace have? Everlight is a bright red metal. My father made that metal into hexagonal links from the necklace to form a necklace and gave it to my mother. Necklace of bright red hexagons, quite distinctive. It should make it easier to find, anyway. So, do you have any idea where you might have lost it? Well, actually, I dropped it into the river from the bridge at the entrance to town. What? How are we supposed to find that? Please, it's extremely important to me. We can see that with all you told us, but what you're asking is impossible. But we did tell the Union we'd accept the task after all. Any other guild would turn a request like this down once they realized they couldn't do it. No. No! Once a guild has taken a job, it cannot refuse to do it! Raven, quit answering to your penis. Can't you see this young lady? Like I said, quit answering to your junk. What kind of guild would refuse to help such a poor, sweet, beautiful girl? Everyone except for yours, Raven. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia. Thank you. And who put you in charge? Oh, well, I guess... That's right, Raven. You're not even part of our guild. Why the hell are you answering for Brave Vesperia? Yeah, I kind of noticed Carol's gone. Oh, he was waiting at the entrance just a minute ago. That would explain why it's so quiet. And... woof. Wow, 2 barks. Let's go and find him. Hey, are you done talking to her? Where were you? No, I just remembered something that... Yeah, most likely excuse there, Carol. That's all well and good, but let us know before you run off, would you? Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go over to where she said she dropped the necklace. Aggressive bark. I'm pretty sure she said she dropped it from the bridge. Well, at least there's only one bridge here that we can actually get to, so yay. I never really noticed how deep the water is here. So the client dropped her necklace right down here. Then we dive in and get it, I suppose. I thought you said it was impossible, Judith. Even if you jumped in, I doubt the necklace is there anymore. Everlight isn't all that heavy as far as metals go, so yeah, I'm sure it's drifted downstream. Well, that would mean it's lying somewhere on the bottom of the ocean about now. I'd be careful if I were you. The current's pretty crazy around here thanks to the ocean tides. If you fell in, you'd be swept off in a jiffy. The tides? This isn't the sea, though. The water in this river is a mixture of ocean water and fresh water that runs down from the mountains. All the rivers around here are like that. Wow, really? I had no idea. Come to think of it, the body of the magistrate that they say was dumped into this river washed up over in Heliord. That just goes to show you how far the current can carry things that fall in. Sounds like starting the search in Heliord might not be a bad idea. Thanks for your help, sir. Huh? For what? Yay, Heliord, here we come, crazy pigeon search. That's not the right term that I want. Goose chase, wild goose chase, that's what it is. Or in the case of my dad, wild duck chase, but that's another story for another time, I think. Unless I don't actually figure out where this place is. Come on, Heliord. Sup? Actually quite interesting to give you a little bit of another perspective of the story events that was going through. I think it may be down here. Don't quote me on this. This is the first time I've ever done this quest, so. Lower part of Heliord, talk to the girl a little ways north of the dock. Trade a tiny bird feather, you get the necklace. Alright, I think I have a tiny bird feather. Where is the dock in the first... What the hell are you doing, dude? No matter how much the world may change, there's at least one thing that will not. What goes in the body must come out. This is the anima veritas, the truth of life. What the fudge, man? I don't ask. Here we go. No sign of the necklace that I can see. If it was washed downstream, it wouldn't be unthinkable for someone to have picked it up. Why don't we ask around a bit in town? Guess we gotta start somewhere. You? Nope. You don't have it. How about you? Nope. Nope, not you either. I wouldn't trust the guy banging his head against the outhouse. That would be annoying. Yay! Go to bed. Sweet. I don't give a flying poop. I'm trying to find... Puppies! Puppies! Can I talk to puppies? Nope, apparently not. Alright, so what girl do I have to go to? Afterwards, head to the lower part of Heliord. Talk to the girl a little ways north of the dock. Ah! No, her necklace! Ah! What is it? Hey, can you tell me how you got that thing you're wearing around your neck? Oh, this? I found it by the riverside. Yeah, just as we thought. Is there any way you could consider giving it to us? The original owners sent us to come looking for it. But Now, be a bit more accommodating. If it's money, we'll reimburse you however much you want. Hey, old man, whose money are you talking about? Oh, don't throw a hissy. No, I couldn't accept money for it. But, you know, I guess I'd be willing to part with this if you gave me a small bird feather. Alright, well then, hold it! I'll be taking that necklace, even if I have to use force. No, I mustn't use force. Perhaps I'll persuade her to give it to me. But I won't let you all have it. She's already told us she'll exchange it for a small bird feather, buddy. Well then, if I get here with that small bird feather first, will you give it to me? I don't care which one of you gets it. I'll give the necklace to the first person who brings us a small bird feather. Alright, I'm off. Farewell, dash. And he's gone, just like that. What a busy little man. We should loiter around, or we shouldn't loiter around waiting for him. Let us go get it. Actually, technically, I have it right here. Here's a small bird feather, and we beat him by a mile. Sweet. That was... We didn't even leave. We had one in our inventory. I'd really taken a liking to it, but anyway, here you go. Alright! Wait. I brought it too. Here you go, small bird feather. It's already a little beaten up. But I promised to give the necklace to the person who came back with the item first, so I already gave it to them. What? You're not going to give it to me? But I must have it! Unfortunately, we need this too. Sorry, man, but we can't give it to you. Damn! It looks like I'll have to use force. Yeah, you're going to have to answer to repeat for that. Ah, no, violence isn't the solution. I give up, but if only... I sort of feel bad for him. This is no time for pity, Carol. We're on a job. This is Rihanna's necklace anyway. It isn't ours to give, even if he wanted it. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go back to Dongrist. Bat theme to the rescue. Yeah, I'm not cutting this out. Screw it. Anyway, about the wild duck story. Yeah, my dad, he told me this story a while ago, and I kind of laughed at it. Anyway, when he was growing up and he and my mom were first married, they had 2 ducks. 2 pet ducks, and he'd go out there and hand feed them every day, and they'd come up to him and be like, "Hey, he has food for us." And then, you know, so they got used to him doing that, and all of a sudden one day he's just like, my dad goes, let's have a duck dinner. And so he goes out with a hatchet and grabs and the ducks run up to him and be like, "You're gonna feed us." You know, the Pavlov dogs thing. Yeah. Anyway, he grabbed one by the neck and chopped its head off, and the other one looked at him like he was crazy and just like, yeah, and started running away. And my dad was running after it. And I'm just like, when he told me that story, I'm like, that? Yeah, I could see my dad doing that. Anyway, enough about wild duck chases.
Here it is, darling. Your very own Everlight necklace.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Where did you ever find it?
Well, you see...
Oh wow, what a miracle. Thank goodness. Now for your reward.
Oh, your love is reward enough.
What the fetch, Raven?
Settle down, old man.
Rihanna!
You! Where have you been?
You're that man from Heliord.
Hey, you! Rihanna, how do you know these people?
They were looking for my necklace.
What? Oh, so that's why you were...
That's right. So who the hell are you?
I'm an old friend of hers.
An old friend, huh?
You know, you are really annoying. Could you just shut up for a minute, please?
All right. I can take a hint.
Where were you all this time? I've been looking for you.
I've been out looking for your necklace. The necklace that you said was a memento of your father, but I couldn't find it.
Don't worry. There's a reason that I wanted to find it myself. In the end, I had to get some help from these people, but... I wanted to be the one to give you this, as a symbol of our engagement.
Huh? Engagement?
You did that for me?
I think we should be on our way.
Oh? But what about our payment?
Consider it a wedding present. Right, Carol?
He's gone. Huh? He was right here a moment ago.
Maybe something came up again. Hey, old man, let's go.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you done? Sorry, I remembered I had to do something. So did you get the payment?
Nah, no payment this time.
What? What are you talking about? How can you not take payment for a guild job?
Let's just say this job was a wedding present.
A wedding present? Huh? You mean Professor Rihanna is...
Professor?
You did say that you knew her from a guild you used to be in.
Actually, she was sort of my teacher in the guild. She was famous for being really strict. I know I got my share of beatings.
So that's why you didn't come with us to meet her. Well, no biggie.
No biggie? Yes, Biggie! You didn't get a payment!
There is something besides payment that I'd like to settle.
Huh? What do you mean, Judith?
So far, we've delivered stuff and found stuff. 2 totally different kinds of work. What is Brave Vesperia for? What does this guild I belong to do?
She's got a point. What are you doing all this for? Money? You like doing it? Looking at it from the outside, I can't tell what you want to do. I mean, I'm not a member or anything, so whatever.
Okay, let's just say this is the trial period while we're figuring that out.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
If we can't come up with an answer right now, we'll just think on it for a while.